Bikes in GT Online are often overlooked. Not the bikes that you drive, the bikes that you actually have to pedal. For the longest, there was just so many annoyances when you actually wanted to use a BMX bike that it made them almost not worth it. But that has all changed. With the summer update that released a week and a half ago, Rockstar did something that now opens up the BMX possibilities. And in this video, I'm gonna be going over all of the little bike tips and tricks that you should know. So the big thing that Rockstar changed is they made it so where any vehicle can now go inside of the Avenger and the MOC. And that is the main part we're going to touch on. But before we get to that, you're going to need a bike. And maybe some of you guys have some in your garage. But I'm willing to bet those bikes in your garage are just the standard ugly old gray color that they come in when you order it off the website. There's actually a super simple way to paint the bikes to whatever color you want. And that's what I'm going to show here first. So it's a very simple process. You first go to the travel and transport section and then to the pedal bike website. Click on the BMX bike, but we're not going to actually order anything. Once you're on the page where you can order it, hit the home button, then go back to the travel and transport section, then go to Legendary Motorsports, hit the two-door category and scroll all the way down until you see the Trafade Z-Type. Don't ask me why this works, but now if you choose any of these colors that are on your screen, that is the color your bike is going to be. For me, in this particular instance, I wanted a yellow bike, so I'm going to choose yellow. Now to actually buy the bike, we're going to go up to the top next to the URL. There's that little like clock looking thing. That is your history. Simply click on that and then go down to the latest bike website page, the one Bike Details 3. And now when we hit order, when our bike gets delivered, it will be that yellow color. So a very simple way to get a colored bike, and this is, it's way better than the ugly looking color that it comes with default. I don't know why we can't just color them normally, but this is the way you have to do it. So there you guys have it. I now have a pink bike because I already did it before with the pink, and then a yellow bike. So that's how you get painted bikes. But the main thing, the new thing, you can bring your bike, your BMX bike, inside of either the Avenger or the MOC. I'm going to bring it into the Avenger here. Now, I'm just going to sort of put a little asterisk. Unfortunately, because I'm on PC has these weird locks that Rockstar's implemented, so modders can't like do certain things. And it doesn't really work because modders are rampant in the game and they can do whatever they want, but there's still these weird issues. This isn't going to happen to anyone on console. But when you go in here, you can actually do a little bit of customization on the bikes. You can put a light on it. You can put the xenon lights, I think it's called. You can also put a crew emblem, which I don't really know how it works because again, it doesn't necessarily, like you can't actually buy it. It just says like the items unavailable on PC. On console, again, you can go through all this stuff. You can also put bulletproof tires on your bike. So I didn't know that was a thing because I never used bikes that much, but I guess, yeah, they don't have bulletproof tires. So you can now put bulletproof tires on them. And if you ever wanted to get 400 bucks, you can also sell it from this menu as well. So I guess if you wanted to get rid of them like indefinitely, then here you go. Now, kind of in the same vein here with like new changes, you can sort of request the bike wherever you are. That was another big annoyance. You could never call the mechanic to just get your bike, but there is sort of a way to get it working after this summer update. So to be able to request a bike wherever you are, the first thing you're going to do, and don't ask me why this is the case, I believe you need to blow up a vehicle. You need to blow up a vehicle that just goes into the Moore's Mutual system and then just leave it there. So find a vehicle in any of your garages. I mean, if you have like a free LG or something, you can just do it with that. But just find a vehicle you're never going to use, blow it up, and then just leave it in Moore's Mutual. Again, people report you need this to do it, so whatever. The next step is to go into one of your garages, wherever your bikes are, and then just drive it out. This is maybe the most annoying part, and it's really not that big of a deal, in my opinion. You just need to make sure the bike isn't in the garage. Now, the next part is to find another vehicle, whether it's a CEO helicopter, the Sea Sparrow or the Sparrow, NPC car. Get another vehicle and then drive or fly to wherever you want your bike to actually be. So So if you wanted to go to like the skate park or the little bike park, you can go there. I also went to Mount Chiliad, which you'll see here in a second. Go wherever you want to go, and then go to your interaction menu. And one of the newer features Rockstar recently added was the request personal vehicle feature. And if you simply hit that button, your bike will now be delivered to wherever you are. So it's not like the most advanced tech, right? We're not calling our mechanic to have him deliver it, but it's kind of the same thing, and it sort of works the same way. So that is now how you can sort of call your BMX bike to wherever you are. You just need to make sure you have another vehicle to sort of get you to that place initially. And if for whatever reason your bike does end up blowing up, apparently this is another issue where if you have no vehicles in Mors Mutual, you can't actually get your bike back because it just doesn't show up. So the simple solution to that is, again, to just have a vehicle already in Mors Mutual so it will show up. You can see I'll call them and it does show up there. Apparently though, if I didn't have the Shafter V12 in there, I guess it wouldn't show up because the game doesn't sort of register those bike slots. So that's another little minor thing that's always been another annoyance. But honestly, the best thing to do is to put your bike in the back of that Avenger, like we were mentioning. If you want, again, you can customize it, do all those little things, but then you just fly to the top. You fly as high as you can go and you drop out. Honestly, the Avenger now able to do this is just brought so much fun to the game. And as I sort of drop down on Mount Chiliad, I hope you guys can find some fun with the bikes now as well. So yeah, that's gonna do it for the video. Thank you guys for watching. These bikes are still in a weird spot, but they are definitely a little bit better now. You can now paint them, you can put lights on them, you can put bulletproof tires on them, and now you can sort of even transport them just around in the Avenger as well. Oh, actually one final thing, and this is something if you've been using bikes, you probably already know, but in case anyone didn't, you don't actually want to spam like the A button to like drive the bike or to pedal the bike. The way GTA physics work, if you hold the R1 or RB button, that sort of is the button that makes you jump. You push forward on the left stick, so your front wheel always hits the ground. That's actually how you can go the fastest on these bikes. There's a way you can do it a lot better than me if you're more skillful. But yeah, if you're just trying to get around, you want to just sort of bunny hop everywhere is basically how it works. So anyway, now that's going to do it for the video. Thank you guys for watching. Hopefully, again, you can enjoy your BMX bikes in GTA Online. And if anyone finds any other little cool things you can do with the BMX bikes, let us know in the comments. But thank you guys for watching. Please drop the video a like if you did enjoy. Subscribe for more GTA content. And as always, I'll see you all in the next one.